No, sweetie, I got you some tea. Here you go. Enjoy. It's so cold down here. I gotta get you a heater before you freeze to death. Here, drink up. Drink the warm tea. It will keep you warm. No, look at you. Why are you giving me that stare, huh? You look like you hate me. You're giving me that hate stare. No, sweetie, don't hate me. Just don't hate me. It's not worth it. Sure, sweetie, you can ask me anything. No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't leave. I built this cage for you, okay? I built this cage for you so you can never leave me. So don't worry, okay? Don't worry. Sweetie, you know I love you. I love you so much. You're my everything. You know that, right? I hope you understand that. You're my everything. And you'll learn to love me too. You will. You will learn that just a little bit more time that you'll learn that we're meant to be. You've only been here for 15 years. I'm gonna give us another 15 years and you'll understand. We are meant to be together. Oh, sweetie, you're never gonna leave. You love me, trust me, you don't want to leave. You do. And I love you. I love you so much, sweetie. No, sweetie, I'm not crazy. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a crazy person? Would a crazy person leave you down here in the basement and build this beautiful cage for you, just for you to live in so you can be with me 24 hours? No, crazy person would never do that. So, I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love with you, but I'm not a crazy person. No, and I know deep inside. I know deep inside you're in love with me too. If anything, you might be crazy in love with me. Do you understand? We are gonna be crazy in love with each other. And I know you understand that, sweetie. I know. You're so cute. You're so cute. We're gonna be together forever. And my dear, I'm never, ever gonna let you go, okay? Do you understand? Because you're with me now. You're so precious. How can I let something so precious leave me? I'm never gonna let you leave me. You're never gonna leave. We're gonna have so much fun together. There's absolutely no way for you to ever escape. You are stuck here, and I hope you understand. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're gonna be with me forever and ever and ever. There's so many things that we're gonna do together, sweetie. So many activities that we're gonna do while you're here in this basement, trapped in that cage. Yeah? We can hold hands. We can cuddle. We can watch movies. We can play board games. So many wonderful things that we can do with each other. Not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is just ask and I'll get it for you. I'll go out, I'll buy it for you, and I'll come back. We'll be so happy together. You, you love me, and I love you, because you're my everything. No, sweetie, you can't leave. I'm sorry. You can't be with your family. You can only be with me now. Trust me that you'll be happy with me. You'll be so happy with me. I know you'll be. I'm so happy with you. I'm so happy that you're here. Locked up in my basement. This is where you're gonna be now on. Do you understand? You wanna leave the cage? Oh, sweetie, you can't leave the cage. I gotta trust you first. Okay? Do you understand? I gotta trust you. I just need you to love me as much as I love you, okay? And I know you can get there. Once you love me like how much I love you, then I can let you out of the cage, okay? I love you so much. You're my everything, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, baby, I promise, okay? Everything will be okay. It'll be okay, princess, don't worry. Don't worry, don't be sad. Just don't worry. Here, don't be sad, okay? Don't be sad. Come here. Come cuddle with me. Come cuddle with me right now. Don't be sad. It's okay. Here, come close. I don't bite. There you go. Isn't this better? Yeah? Hey, sweetie. Do you remember our first date? I do. I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so nervous. You know? You probably couldn't tell because I was just trying to act all cool and stuff, but deep inside I was freaking out. And I remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that one? Yeah, that one. Exactly. That one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant and I saw you, I was like, wow. I can honestly tell you that my heart almost stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you got me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, I mean, I remember the conversation. We were just talking about normal stuff like work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it felt like it was just me and you. And every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I know this may sound corny, but I remember when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. And that's when I knew that this is not another date. I felt that this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But then, when we got to your door, you smiled at me. And you said goodnight. And I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I'll do anything to make sure to see your smile again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And honestly, I would never ever forget that night. For me, that night was everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad that I got to share it with you. You got the most beautiful eyes in the world. You really do. Your eyes are something special. They are. I mean, I'm not saying this just to impress you, but they are. It's like, and they sparkle when you talk about something you love, It's a little bit distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. Like you have this unique beauty